各位，我而家想同大家介紹一個叫做國家民主基金會，或者係美國國家民主基金會。咁就佢係一個叫做係 NGO non-government organisation， 係一個非政府機構。但係呢個非政府機構咧，佢嘅金錢來源咧就係來自美國國會嘅撥款。咁呢個國會嘅撥款係佔咗佢嗰個金錢來源嘅大部分，有少部分咧來自啲美國嘅大企業嘅捐款，仲有一啲更加細啲嘅捐款。咁佢個捐款咧年額咧係每年講緊幾多百個 million US 嘅，即係講緊幾億元嘅，由億幾至幾億元。咁呢個組織本身咧個成立個原意係咩咧？原意咧就係喺未曾成立之前就美國嘅喺海外活動就通過嘅 CIA 撥款，咁CIA 咧就會有一紮嗰啲咁嘅撥款用嗰啲基金咧就圍住個 CIA 啦，係咪？跟住咧呢啲咁嘅基金咧就會向啲其他國家地方嘅撥款就咁樣做，但係咧呢啲咁嘅撥款大部分咧做嘅時候做啲嘢好污糟邋遢，推翻政府組織革命謀殺咁之出嚟。於是咧就發覺咧，如果要通過 CIA 嚟撥款咧，要經過國會批准咧，就會變成真係好臭啦！呢樣嘢又整單殺人嘢，但係又推翻嗰隻都好臭。於是咧就喺Donald Reagan Reagan 嗰個時代，咁有人建議就話，不如咁啦，我哋成立一個就係叫做非政府非牟利組織，咁就通過呢個非牟利組織咧，去資助呢啲其他喺地方、其他各國嗰啲咁嘅叛亂組織，基本上搞亂局啲組織，咁樣就變咗唔使通過 CIA 撥款嗰度俾國會審查，但係結果都係要俾國會審查，因為呢個組織嘅錢全部來自國會。咁因此咧，好多嘅消息咧就因為佢嘅審查咧就漏晒出嚟，咁所以我哋今日知道啦。咁咧就呢一個嘅撥款，咁喺過去用喺啲咩地方咧？咁樣嗱，其他地方唔講啦，我淨係集中咧講一講佢用喺中國嗰度。咁佢用喺中國咧，大約就喺2007年嘅撥款，咁淨係講2007年一年之內嘅撥款咧，喺中國用咗幾多咧？用咗6115310，再讀一次，6110531美元，連個一都出埋嚟，好清楚啊！咁就係咁多。點解會咁清楚咧？因為喺佢個財政報告度抄出嚟噶嘛，所以實清楚，好清楚，知道佢去到1蚊都知道。咁喺中國用咗600幾萬美元，係咪用喺邊度咧？咁香港咧就佔咗3699,983蚊美元，西藏就係444710蚊，新疆就521105蚊，咁其他中國內地嗰度就係4774733美元，咁用咗連1蚊都知用，呢個係2007年1年，即係只係。咁你想象啦，喺香港喺自從回歸之後，香港啲民運人士淨係從呢一個美國嘅國家民主基金所得到嘅撥款咧，我哋呢度講緊係幾百萬美元，咁轉翻去港幣咧，就呢度講緊係過千萬嘅美元嘅撥款。嗱，呢個係講緊1年啦，1年係幾十萬，咁加埋埋咁10年你可以諗下嗰度佢哋投資咗幾多錢喺度。咁老葉你講啲嘢假，你講啫係咪先 ？OK， 老葉講啲嘢假，咁唔緊要。嗱，我俾啲證據大家睇，所以我喺呢度就會跟住播幾條短片俾大家睇。咁第一條咧就係美國某間電視台，咁就訪問一個Brookings Institute 嘅一個智庫 嘅一個專家，咁就問佢咧，香港而家有咁多嗰啲民主組織嘅活動，咁咧就中國就話呢啲民主組織後邊係有美國資助嘅背影，係咪？咁呢個專家就指係啊，冇錯，中國嘅指責冇錯，呢個第一個。咁第二個咧，我哋又有訪問就係又係一個訪問嚟嘅，咁就係訪問一個前 CIA 嘅特工。咁基本上咧呢一段咧就講咧就話呢個特工就向嗰個訪問者咧就介紹點解要咁樣做，因為好多呢啲咁嘅資助咧都係比較上污糟，唔想將美國政府整得咁污糟啦，所以中間整一個叫做民間組織隔一格，咁於是咧就可以洗乾淨隻手呢個民間組織基本上係99.9%嘅撥款都來自美國國會，咁你話佢民間組織，咁你咪話佢民間組織咯，係嘛？呢個就係呢段。第三段咧就係一個 RT， 就係 Russia Today 嘅節目。呢個節目咧就唔係今年嘅，係2014年嘅，即係講緊佔中時間。咁一樣佔中時間嗰個反對嗰個背景同今日嗰班黑衣人嘅反對背景其實係相似，嗰個金主都係黎智英黎智英嘅金主係咩咧？咁又係你知啦嚇。好啦，咁另外咧就我再後再播多段咧，就係郭文貴同香港嘅梁某某嘅長途電話，咁郭生咧就將佢呢個咁嘅就直播，咁佢企喺佢隔離就有一個叫做Baron 嘅人，咁呢個大家知呢個係一個美國嘅鷹派，咁佢應承咧梁生啦就資金唔係問題大量供應，咁呢個明啦係咪大家？好啦，咁我再講一講就係點解我會得到呢個結論咧？其實我初初未去揾之前梗係唔知啦，係咪先？咁所以我就睇下奇怪喎，點解啲反對派嗰啲黑衣人咧服飾一樣，頭盔一樣，咁整齊嘅？另外就發現咧，佢哋有好多軍事用嘅手勢咁之類，可以輸送物資。而佢哋拆鐵馬、拆磚有晒技術，唔係話你同我走去咁拆出嚟。而佢哋整啲路障，哇！帶埋嗰啲塑膠繩，3個箍埋1個就推得，哇！呢啲全部係有設計，唔係即係。唔係就咁走出嚟嘅嘢，一定係有人喺後邊研究過咁樣做係最好咁之類，有啲咁嘅影子喺度。呢係第一。第二咧就係，哇！你組織咁多人出嚟活動，你要幾大嘅組織喺後邊先可以支持到啊？要幾多資金先支持到啊？係嘛？所以我開始抄咯，抄下邊我揾到啲乜嘢咯。所以咁我同大家分享，咁大家咧就可以睇啦嗱。老葉都喺網上抄嘅啫所以我抄得到，你都抄得到，所以咧我啲嘢你可以唔信，你可以跟我條路自己去炒，咁睇下你係咪揾到相似嘅嘢。如果係咁咪開心啦，係咪？唔係嘅嘢你翻嚟鬧老葉都未遲。OK， 拜拜。好啦，再加多段啦，第四段咧就係郭文貴同埋香港嘅梁某通過長途電話，咁佢嘅直播出嚟嘅影片，咁我接喺度，咁第四段，咁大家可以睇睇。最後咧，我會喺個 description 咧，就會同大家楞上一篇係2016年喺紐約時報發表嘅文章。咁呢篇文章就關於一個瑞典Swedes 瑞士人咁佢咧就喺香港設立咗間公司。呢間公司咧就係幫助啲律師咧點樣去告啲官員嘅。咁喺香港設立呢個公司咧就嚟訓練咧國內啲律師。咁而佢自己本身咧亦都喺中國有個女朋友，咁喺北京度住。咁喺一日咧就突然間咧就係中國嗰啲保安人員咧啲國家保安人員咧出現，咁將佢咧就係韞咗起嚟。咁然之後咧就韞咗佢23日。咁所以呢篇文章個名咧就叫做 inside China's secret 25 days detention of a foreign non-profit chief， 一個外國非牟利組織嘅主辦人啦，或者係首領啦嚇，咁就有23日喺中國啲隱形監獄之中咧就囚禁咗23日，咁講佢嗰個樣嘢。咁喺嗰個監獄嘅時咧，佢先發現咧，原來佢啲財政來源係來自 NED 㗎，咁 NED 就係我正話講嗰間啦。咁因此咧就大家諗有時嗰啲主持人，即係主持人啦，我成立間公司，佢可能一心就係係好心嘅，幫下啲律師點樣告政府，但係後面個金主咧就有另外目的，咁好多時係咁樣，因此咧就惹禍上身啦嚇。咁收尾咧就被戒出境，咁佢喺個講話就係佢當時被捕時咧嗰啲錢財所有嘢都完璧歸趙，俾翻晒佢。咁除咗3500蚊美元，點解咧？嗰3500蚊原來就有部分我哋幫佢養隻貓，另外就我哋幫佢買咗張頭等飛機票送佢出國。咁之前當然係有保安員就壓佢出國，咁喺機場就話佢知10年之內你唔准再翻嚟香港再翻嚟中國，咁遞解出境，咁deported。咁呢個 case， 我古仔本身就幾得意，咁大家可以對唔住，唔係瑞士，唔係 Swiss 就係 Sweden， 係瑞典。OK， 我講錯咗個人名嗰個咁呢個人就叫 Peter。咁大家有興趣睇睇啦，我就嗰個節鏈就接喺嗰個我嘅 description 嗰度啦。
Welcome to DEFCON 3. I'm KT McFarland. Chinese pro-democracy demonstrators have taken to the streets in Hong Kong, and the Chinese media, state-owned media, has said that it's all the fault of the Americans. Joining us now to make some sense of this is Dr. Michael Pillsbury, a senior fellow of the Hudson Institute and former Reagan administration official. Thanks for joining us. So what do you think? It's all the Americans' fault?
It's not all our fault, but we're partially involved. We have a large consulate there that's in charge with taking care of the Hong Kong Policy Act passed by Congress to ensure democracy in Hong Kong. We also have funded millions of dollars of programs through the National Endowment for Democracy to help democracy in Hong Kong. So in that sense, the Chinese accusation is not totally false.
But when you talk about, going back to your comment about covert action in the 1990s, there are some very interesting things that have come out. For example, even though the Cold War is over, that does not mean that the United States is going to settle for democracy in any particular country. They never have. And the litany is quite long, you know, starting from the 50s, of democratic processes. What is accepted here as legitimate electoral process and pluralistic political parties and so forth. When that goes against U.S. interests, they don't care. I mean, it's not a matter of principle for them. The principle is what's good for us.
You know, what's that famous remark that Kissinger made about the situation in Chile? That,
we shouldn't stand by because of the irresponsibility of the Chilean people. And at the same time, then Nixon was telling the CIA to make the Chilean economy scream.
Yeah.
But what has happened now in the 1990s is that, in 1990, Bulgaria. The Bulgarian Communist Party, the former communists, they renamed themselves as the Bulgarian Socialist Party. And they won the 1990 elections in the sense that they took 211 of the 400 seats in the parliament. Do you think that the United States accepted that? All these international observers were there from Western Europe and other places, and they all said this was absolutely free and fair. There was no fraud at all that we could detect. But the United States didn't accept that. And so nowadays, instead of having just the CIA going around behind the scenes and trying to manipulate the process secretly by inserting money here and instructions there and so forth, they have now a sidekick, which is this National Endowment for Democracy, NED.
Yeah.
And this organization dates from 1967. A lot of people don't realize because it was just established in, I think, 83 or so. But the idea emerged from a series of scandalous revelations in 1967. The worst ones to that point to hit the CIA. And I was in headquarters at the time that these scandals broke, and the gloom there was something you could touch almost. Because what happened was the long-running CIA's control and manipulation of the international program of the National Students Association in this country, which was the national organization of university students, came out. It was revealed. And that led to revelations of a lot of other CIA operations, because they were using the same bogus and real foundations to channel money into all these different overseas organizations. And I remember very well that Time magazine at the time, or Newsweek, I think it was Time, they published a wheel with all these spokes going out, and the CIA was at the center, and then halfway out were all these foundations, American organizations, and then out at the end were the foreign groups that got the money and the instructions. Naturally, they don't give away money without being sure that it's spent the way they want it spent. And so this was a catastrophe for the CIA. And the next month or the month after that, this started in February of '67, and then by April, I think it was, Dante Fachel, the congressman from Florida, was proposing the establishment of an open system to finance these overseas organizations. And we're talking about some government organizations abroad, some political parties, some media organizations, youth organizations and student organizations, all these kinds of so-called pluralist organizations, when in fact they weren't really free organizations, because to the degree that they take money and instructions from the CIA, to that degree they're not free at all, right? But anyway, Fachel came up with this idea, but it didn't go anywhere, because the so-called consensus between the two parties had broken down over Vietnam. And so it wasn't until the early '80s, when Reagan made his speech in the House of Commons about the democracy project worldwide, that this began to take on steam again. And finally, they decided to copy the German example. Each of the major German political parties has a foundation which is financed by the German government. Before it was West Germany, now the whole country. And, for example, the Friedrich Ebert Stiftung is the SPD, or the Social Democratic Party's foundation. And they finance projects all over the place, and for years in the 50s and 60s, and I would guess even into the 70s. In fact, I know into the 70s and even to the early 80s, the CIA was channeling money through these German foundations abroad. For example, some money, a lot of money, I think it was $1 million or more, but I'm a little hazy on the amount. But anyway, it went through it was CIA money which went through the Konrad Adenauer Stiftung. That's the Christian Democratic Union. It went from there to IVEPO, which is a foundation of the COPE, the Christian Democrats in Venezuela. Oh. And from there, it went to the Christian Democrats in El Salvador, to Duarte, for use in the elections. I've forgotten which year, maybe '84 or something like that. And it was traced. Some journalists did this. And so that is the way they would use these German foundations in the past. So now we've got our own. We don't have to use the Germans unless we really want to anymore. Because in 1984, we established this National Endowment for Democracy, which is nothing but a mega conduit. And the millions or the tens of millions that are set aside for the meddling in the internal affairs of other countries goes to this conduit. It's like a bank account or something, but they have a board of directors and they do reports and stuff like that. But then it goes from there to one of four private foundations. One of the Democratic Party, one the Republican Party, or two, three the AFL-CIO, and four the U.S. Chamber of Commerce. These groups then pass it out to recipients in foreign countries. And in the Nicaraguan elections of 1990, I believe the figure was something like 12.5 million that went from the National Endowment for Democracy through these conduits to the UNO political movement there. It was the party, the coalition, you know, of UNO, which is the most ungodly coalition you can ever imagine.
Everything from communists all the way
to
Somocistas.
That's right. And then they had a trade union front, which also received money. And then they had the Civic Association. Civic Association, I think they call it Via Civica.
The British media loves the story of the current protests in Hong Kong. Collective amnesia about British colonialism in China means that there just isn't time to mention how British politicians, like the last governor, Chris Patten, never thought to institute anything approaching democracy in the colony. And the BBC, which used to be chaired by Patten, hasn't had the time to remind us about the British Opium Wars. We suppose the fact that David Cameron's great-grandfather ran HSBC, which was founded to drug and kill off the population of China with opium, just isn't news either. More seriously, it seems London's allies in Washington are hijacking any legitimate demands demonstrators in the former colony might have, whether it be Afghanistan, Syria, Iraq, Libya, Egypt, or Ukraine. Washington is busy destabilizing nations through something called the National Endowment for Democracy. Here is Ned publicizing its $139,000 of US taxpayer money being funneled to an outfit called the American Center for International Labor Solidarity in Hong Kong. And here's Ned spending nearly $500,000 for something shady called the National Democratic Institute for International Affairs in Hong Kong. Maybe Goldman Sachs, Citigroup, ExxonMobil, McDonald's, and the arms company Boeing, which are also behind the US National Endowment for Democracy, would care to drop us a line.
好，你把这个画面切过来。哎呀，换腾。哼。你们先回去啊！但是呢，躲在咱们那个原来的地方，看着事情的进展，然后咱们接着再行动啊，咱们大家千万不要冒尖啊！第3部分人先回去，然后稍后我给你们发通知啊。不要被香港政府说今天呢、明天呢、后天呢，你不限定时间表你就输了。你说咱要坐下来谈可以，为了香港好。但是就限定在什么时间，你不给答复，马上开启新的，大家心还都在，全世界还都关注。明天美国的政府，我跟你保证的是会有一系列的行动，包括国务卿，包括立法会。但是如果你们就被人家给玩了，说这个1星期呀、2星期就全完了，你们这次就彻底失败了。一定要记住，梁先生，我们永远要支持你，记住还会继续支持。
明白，谢谢你，郭先生。还有美国哪边就靠你联络了。
放心，美国这我向咱们的战友们保证啊，你回去告诉他们2件事，我向你保证：一，需要多少钱，我继续保证；第二，我告诉你的，美国这边交给我了，我和班农先生全力以赴。刚刚的在我直播前，班农先生见了美国几个最上层的。接下来下一周他们都有声明，都有公告，然后立法全部要开始。除了对你们的这个签证、政批包括在香港的保护，新的香港的领事，美国驻香港领事，美国政府已经明确他保护你们的安全是第一重要。但是呢，你们千万，我拜托了，梁先生，你一定要呼吁大家，你们太年轻，太坦诚，共产党是流氓，他是黑社会。不要被时间给把你拖的全世界关注都没有了，你想再回来是不可能的。
明白，绝对明白，我们会尽力的。
你看看我们这些战友啊，都是有的都24小时全力支持你们，